that's the thing. America has been seen as sinful by extremist religions and ideologies who want to live in the dark ages, right, and control people. And so we kind of stand there in the lurch. If someone wants to take nude photos and distribute them, and then they end up becoming First Lady of the United States, that's a testament to America, to our pluralism. Have you ever noticed how, when it comes to our country being so intensely divided, that whenever we talk about whose fault it is, and then we start getting into this partisanship again and sectarianism, which is basically dividing us up into groups, we never talk about how any one group is not just defined by their main definition, they're defined by the fact that they're Americans. That's why, you know, when Trump won the first time, one guy I dated in high school, and he shared a post in 2017 showing Melania's naked, almost naked modeling photos. And I immediately commented, because I was beginning to realize we're going to have to get a little smarter if we're going to figure out how not to get so shocked and blindsided by election results, you know? And so I immediately responded and said, who cares? And it was a feminist reaction, which, you know, I'm definitely an organic feminist. Yeah, I know. Get your mind out of the gutter. I shave my armpits. No. But, you know, I'm not the kind of feminist you might expect, because, like, that kind of feminist wants to have the laws not step in if someone wants to get an abortion at 9 months simply for no reason, just because they want to. In California and New York, definitely that was always the case. There've always been some restrictions, but the Roe v. Wade kind of kept this really quasi-legal umbrella over the states. Anyway, that's not what feminism is. And but I felt a little angered by it, because let's say, you know, I mean, I had a very brief modeling career. Okay, a good agent, my agent, and then somebody who referred me to her said never take photographs, never do nudes, and don't model underwear or whatever. So I never did nudes, so, but that could have been me. And that's the thing. America has been seen as sinful by extremist religions and ideologies who want to live in the dark ages, right, and control people. And so we kind of stand there in the lurch. We're saying, no, you're not going to persecute or discriminate against people for their use of their God-given right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and freedom of speech, right? Freedom of speech, press, assembly, and freedom from search and seizure, and right to bear arms. And so, even though it doesn't seem that revolutionary, the Constitution, and we're like, why did we leave Britain anyway? I mean, taxes are fine, right? You know, it's so much more complicated than that. But back to the main thing about what we stand for. What we stand for is pluralism. If someone wants to take nude photos and distribute them, and then they end up becoming First Lady of the United States, that's a testament to America, to our pluralism, and to the fact that we accept people for how they choose to live, as long as they're not harming others. Victimless, you know, the sins, the list of sins people want to talk about. Even conservatives, especially the libertarian side, don't think it's their business for people to live as they see fit. The problem with the whole abortion thing is that abortion is an issue, and a set of facts around an issue has been hijacked and distorted. Every scientist outside of the abortion debate knows that even at 10 weeks and before, the fetus is developing in an absolutely awe-inspiring, miraculous way. So instead of trying to put the cart before the horse, and say, yeah, well, no, we just got to get rid of it because, you know, we're not going to let people who have unplanned pregnancies, like, progress in life. That just wouldn't work, right? We have to kill children. That sounds familiar. That sounds a lot like war, doesn't it? So anyway, that's why our shared values need to be known, because let's not get it twisted. Abortion does not equal women's rights or feminism.